Hello everyone, Mr. Gentle here, and welcome back to my summer car. Now, I'm going to start off by saying there has been some changes. I'll start off with one that isn't my doing. The game's been updated, and there's a few things changed around, with things like shopping bags hard, there's a AI car parked outside the store, and things, little things like that. There's some bigger changes, like the, a spark plug wrench, things like that, but doesn't really affect us. However, I've been working on the car in my spare time. I decided to accelerate the series a little bit, and I'm sorry for anyone that was enjoying watching, the full build, but it just wasn't doing very well on the channel. And, I thought there was more benefit to be had by just getting the car more or less ready, and, yeah, getting out there effectively. So, I'm going to leave it as a little bit of a surprise right at this moment, because we have work to do. So, what we need to do is we have 2 jobs down in Lope and one in Pariarvi, and they're all sewage jobs. Now, in my travels in between times, we ran out of diesel in the truck. I actually managed to just pull up and I ran out of diesel like over there, and the truck rolled to there. I've been to and from town a couple of times, and I picked up the muscle car on the way back, and I've been getting diesel. As you see, we've got the canister in there, so hopefully we've got enough to get us to Pariarvi and fill up the truck, and then we can do a couple of jobs, because we need money to buy some parts for the car. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to go and have a sleep first of all, and tomorrow we'll get to work on the car. Well, we'll get to work to get money to work on the car, if that makes sense. So, we'll go to sleep.
Ay, ay, ay.
And we're back. So, what we're going to do quickly is we're just going to grab something quick to eat. I also stocked up the fridge on my travels. If I can just get the fridge open. Okay, well, it's letting me not open the fridge, but it's letting me just take it through the fridge. That's fine. That'll work. So, we'll get something to drink. Sorted. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and see how much fuel we've got in the truck. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the Satsuma, just so you can see, and I'm not lying, I've done stuff to it. There you go. You see, that's all I'm showing you. For now, I'll show you at the end of the episode. But, let's run over. Get in here. Get ourselves set. I think that'll do it. Close the door. Get the ignition on. In fact, I don't even know what time it is. While the glow plugs are warming up, we'll go and have a look. Because if it's like night, I'm just wondering because it's so dark. It's like 6 o'clock. We're not going to bother. Okay, well, we'll cut there and I'll get back to a stage where we can do some work. Okay, it's 8 o'clock at night, so what we're going to go and do is we're just going to have a quick shower. Well, a quick sauna. And then we'll cut to work day. Effectively. That's what I'm looking for. Right. Something else to change in the game, just while I'm thinking of it, is you no longer need to crouch down to, stand up. Like, I'm semi-crouched. Before, I would have to go down, then up. Now I can just go down and then hit jump, and I'm back up. So it's just a little detail that they've added. That'll do it. Right. So we'll pick up the eye bucket and walk. Skip in there. We'll drop our bucket, close the door, and have a quick sauna. There we go. And we've already wasted water. There we go. Go get our dirtiness down, have another sleep, and be ready for work tomorrow. Okay, we're ready to go. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're ready to fly and at least go and try and get some fuel. This could end up being a disaster if we don't have enough, but we'll try our best. So, in we pop. Get ourselves set. Get the glow plugs warmed up. While we're setting ourselves at the door, we'll just put that off. Nope, nothing. And nothing. I hate this truck. It takes so long to warm up. Come on. Nothing? Really? Is it still telling me it's not got enough fuel in it? We're in neutral. We'll try turning the parking brake off. Nothing. I don't understand that. Finally! We're going. Right. So, we'll get in a reverse. Okay, and one low while we're on the rough ground. And we'll get out of here. We'll get our lights on. And we're all set to go. There we go, this we might even go up in the range. There we go, it's hand on it, no bother. So we'll go and get some work done. But first of all, we are desperately needing that fuel. Hold on, this is all over the place. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to put the differential lock on. And we're sliding in. Hold it. Parking brake. Stop it. We'll go into low range. Back. And we've rescued it. Ooh, that was close. There we go. We really don't want to be wasting too much fuel doing this either. And I'm going to go up in the range. There we go. I just want to get off this track. I hate this road home. It's horrible, isn't it? It's especially when it's sort of dark and rainy and yeah, you're in muscle car. It gets quite scary. It drives so much nicer with the diff lock on these roads though. I'm just hoping we've got enough fuel to get to Pariarvi and back. Something feels very wrong with the truck though all the same. It just feels like it's steering from the middle. It's really weird. Oh, wait a minute. I know what's wrong. The rear wheels aren't down. There we go. That might help. Maybe the weight at the back at the sliding around. That feels nicer. There we go. Nothing wrong with having more wheels on the road. So I'm just going to cut here and we'll see you when we get to the highway. Okay, and we're back. And we're settled on the highway. Hopefully, it looks like it's about to pelt down rain. Hopefully that's us got us steady. And hopefully that we have fuel to get to Pariarvi. There's still something feels weird about this truck though. When we get on the straight, I'm going to switch off the diff lock again, because I know it shouldn't be on, especially on tarmac. But it feels so sensitive to... There we go. That feels a little bit better. It felt like it was picking up the camber on the road and just trying to throw itself towards the curb. It didn't feel good at all, but it feels okay now. So now we've pretty much maxed out the truck. I just hope the police aren't here, because we really can't afford to stop and do the breathalyzer test. Not because we've been drinking, because it means that we've got to waste fuel accelerating again. It sounds like she's going to blow, Captain. I'm at like 82. I don't think it's got another one in it. Oh, I think we just touched the grass there. I'm just dreading the sight of police. I'm also listening out for even the slightest sound of a cough, because this big thing is thirsty. But we've got to turn off for the airfield at least. God, this truck is so slow. At least it's not too far. It should just be over the brow of this hill sort of thing. You'll see a shed on the left, and it's just straight down from there. And we're out of fuel. Now we've got trouble. I'm going to coast it in neutral. See if we can get to the brow of the hill and get it down. There we go. Right, come on. Coast, coast, coast. And that's us. We're totally gone. Ignore him. And we're stuck. Don't hit me. Oh, we've been hit. We've just got a disaster here. We have absolutely nothing. We're going to have to just try and turn off the road. At least we've got a hill to help us back in. And that's going to have to do it. And now we've got the challenge of trying to not piss, get a lift. Oh dear, we're in trouble. At least it shouldn't be too long until someone arrives. Oh. Oh, here's something.
Vitun mulkku.
We just need a lift home. Well, I see there's the sign for Parjärvi just right behind that, so I might just have a wander down there.
Voi vittujen kevää. Vittu saatana.
Well, it's nice of him to be such a dick.
Voi saatana. Mene säkin kotiin. Voi vittujen kevää.
Okay, so I cheated and reloaded the game. But what I'm going to do instead, because we're going to go to the shop to get more diesel for the truck, because we need another tank full, is I'm going to reveal the car. And this is what I've built so far with it. And it does. I've started it, but I've not driven anywhere in it, because I'm being very careful with it. But I'm just going to show you what we've got. I might even take out the garage. In fact, hold on, I'm going to take the stuff out here. Yeah, it's okay. Right. Try not to drive it into the pit. Right, get that ready. And we'll pull the choke. Handbrake off. We're going to go right hand down and reverse, and slowly edge out, watching our mirror as we go. That'll do it. Just a test to show that it works. And there you have it. Our bucket of magnificence ready to go. Ready to be tested and then ready to be taken for a test. As I was building it, I mean, these are aftermarket parts, some of these. The jack's sticking out the side, I need to sort that. There we go. I'll get the jack. You need to clip through the car to get it, because it's sort of sat up here. Fuel tank pipe, no, that's not what I want. Car body, that's not what I want. Car jack, there we go. Right, so we'll just... Oh, I have a spare brake fluid. I needed that. That's good. Right, so we'll just get that to sit there. Perfect. So that's us got our little Satsuma, more or less ready. Everything went more or less okay when I was building it. The only thing that went wrong was the door fell off. And that's why that's got a little bit of damage on it. When I was bolting it up, I accidentally opened it and the door fell off. So, other than that, yeah, I've gone for a proper 70s sort of kitsch thing at the moment. So, yeah. There's a sneak preview of what's to come on the next episode. So, I hope you like it. Leave comments and feedback on what you think of the car. What I should do with it. Any other ideas for it, that. And I'll see you next time. So, bye for now.